Hey everybody, who remembers that epic song, my amazing show tune from the 1978 hit Superman. All right, everybody. So here's what we're going to do today. I'm going to have a little bit of fun. What up, everybody? I have, like I said previously, a case of Commander Legends that came in. 5 of those boxes will go on raffle next week. If you guys caught what happened this week, I had only 2 boxes, and they sold out to the Patreons in less time than I could count. It was very, very fast. Hopefully with 5 boxes, I'll be able to get a few to the non-Patreon members, a chance to win. We'll see. We'll see how it goes next Monday. If you are at all nervous, you want to get your chance at winning a box of Commander Legends, patreon.com/thebasementgames for as little as $5 a month. You can get that early access on these raffles and a whole bunch of other fun perks. Here's one of the perks right here. Someone tonight will be winning one of these cool custom sets of the tokens created by Peter Graham. So absolutely free. I'll even get him to sign them for you. By the way, these will be, we're going to have an auction tomorrow. We do Friday night auctions, and we will have 2 sets which will actually benefit the artist. So we did that last time he had a set come out, and that money will go directly to the artist. Kind of a fun little way to raise funds for our artists who do a lot of amazing work. So this is the Peter Graham set currently on sale. It's $10. $10 gets you all 9 of these, and if you happen to be a patron, you get the 10th one for free, and then we go from there. I'm going to just go ahead and give this away, these tokens, to somebody tonight. The thing is, I don't really know how I'm going to randomize it or how I'm going to do it. So let's have some fun and figure it out. Maybe you guys can come up with some good ideas. On top of that, this Commander Legends box, what I'm going to be doing with this, I'm going to be cracking it live, discussing some of the cards, and also most of these cards, not all, most of these cards will be going on auction tomorrow for our Friday night auction starting at 6 o'clock. All right, so yeah, so what you see in here, you will see on auction, and probably quite a bit cheaper than you're going to see it anywhere else, because our auctions, typically you guys save like 20 to 40% off the TCG cards, mid-price on cards. So it's kind of a nice little way to support the shop and make a few, get the cards you want. All right, everybody, this is my first time cracking one of these. Ooh, look at this. Ooh la la, the Command the Draft experience. With probably the second wave of product I'll be getting in 2 to 3 weeks, I hope to be able to do some actual draft Commander. It kind of depends if we're still going to be all alive. I'm not sure. But those that are would love to play. How about this? They kind of give you a whole way to break down a draft. I've never done a Commander version of a draft, and I think this is the first time they've ever supported something like this. That is pretty neat. We'll have to check all this out a little later, but that's what it looks like. All right, very cool. Okay. What up, Xavier? Good to see you. I got Kevin on the chat. Yakov, nice to see you as well. Matthew is too. Good to have you all on board. I think what I'll end up doing with towards the end of the video, I'll probably do a trivia game. We used to do trivia. Yakov remembers this. I'll ask a trivia question, Magic the Gathering related, and then basically whoever answers it correctly will win the free partners and the token set that I'm going to be giving away, okay? So let's have a little fun. Ooh. And these packs, by the way, if you haven't noticed, they're actually larger than normal. You can feel it right away. These are 20-card packs, not the normal 15. So our first pack of Commander Legends. Let's see what it looks like. Thank you all for joining the chat. It's a Thursday night stream. Not doing a whole lot today. Just thought I'd have a little fun with you guys. All right. So hopefully you guys have seen some of this product, and if you like it or not, we'll go through the comments pretty quickly. I will say this right off the bat. These feel good. These feel, do you know Battle Bond? And you know how it feels a little bit different, but it feels thicker. It feels more like a better card. These cards, even the commons, they feel like they're printed on a slightly better stock. I'll have to compare these to the regular cards we have. But right off the bat, already impressed. All right. So we're just going to go through these commons pretty quickly and then scoot on over to the uncommons and rares and all that kind of crap. Okay. I've seen quite a few of the collector's versions. I have not seen many of the standard boxes. By the way, none of this is for sale. I will be auctioning this first box off that we're doing tomorrow for the Friday night auction because people already sent me messages. And 5 of the boxes I have left will go to the auction. So I'll probably repeat that a dozen times today. I do not have purchasable product today. Next week, if my product comes in, I will be able to offer some product to the Patreon members. But we're going to do the raffle first next week, and then if all my product comes in that I ordered, I'll do a Patreon sale, and then we'll see what else I have available. All right? Okay, so our first uncommon, Brass Herald, Volcanic Torrent. All right, so your typical 3 uncommons. Okay, let's just see how many commons you get. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Wow. So they basically filled it in with like 3 extra or 4 extra commons in that slot. Yeah, that would be pretty tight, getting a Jeweled Lotus, I'm not going to lie. All right. Rakasha Debaser, Cat Demon. Again, a lot of these cards you will see on auction tomorrow, so if there's anything you're interested in, make sure you get ready to check that out. Amrath the Lustrous, very cool. And our foil is a Staunch Thorgard. I don't know if there's a foil in every pack. I don't know much about this particular set as far as how it's broken down or why this common was after this one, other than it's a legendary, and I assume you get a legendary in every pack. All right, so that's pack 1. Not too bad. Let's see what we got next, guys. If there's anything in particular you're looking for, I'm glad they reprinted this set. I didn't realize it was common. For some reason, I thought it was uncommon. Or maybe they downdrafted it. I don't know about the extended arts, if you can only get those in collector's editions. Oh, for God's sakes. So 3 visits. This is one of those cards. Was only in Portal, and I had wanted one for years. I finally found somebody who had one, and I decided to buy it off him. At the time, I think it was an $85 card. That is not what the price will be after this all settles out. Just so you guys know, that's the problem with non-reserve list cards. They can all go tits up. Okay, Necrotic Hex. Here's a cool little partner right here. And I guess, yeah, I'm getting the vibe that you get a foil in every pack. Let's see if this is correct. I don't have the time to read all of the comments and do this, so if you really need my attention, just kind of put in exclamation points or something. Oh, that's kind of cool for a Moss Diamond, yeah. I would like to know, I'm going to be going through these comments after the movie, or the movie. We're directing a 4K budget feature. What does everybody think of this set? Have they gotten their hands on it yet? Are you excited about it? What do you want to build? How format altering do you think it's going to be? Yeah, so there is definitely a foil in every pack. That's 3 foils so far. I believe there's a legendary in every pack. So they're hitting it on both sides there. Been a little while since I've done a box cracking. We used to have the gals do this. We called it the girls who don't game, and they would actually crack boxes for us. I'd like to get back to doing some fun stuff like that in the future. It was really fun because they don't actually play Magic the Gathering, so they were just looking at the pictures and the art and all that kind of stuff. Jury Master of the Review, I love that art. And, ooh, this is a odd foiling. It kind of looks faded right here. I'm not sure. Yeah, Yeah, it looks a little faded. Still, nice Thought Vessel. I don't know if they've had this in foil, to be honest, so that's kind of a nice little pickup. And then, yep, we're going to just be getting a lot of these Prismatic Pipers. I can tell that already. By the way, for those that are watching, someone tonight, we're going to be doing a trivia question at the very end of this video. Someone tonight will be getting a set of the tokens that you see right here. These are the new Peter Graham tokens on sale for $10 to anyone, and they'll be absolutely free to whoever answers the trivia question correct. And the trivia question will be a Magic-themed question, and it'll basically be whoever puts the correct answer, spelled correctly, in the chat at the end when I ask the question. All right, here we go. Wow, there's a lot of commons. Like, you can feel the amount of commons. That feels like double the amount of commons you normally get. Uncommons. And then wrong turn. Target opponent gains control of target creature. I know everybody's looking for the Jeweled Lotus, J-Lo as it's been called, Hazma, and Fall Favor. So far, I don't really know what here is anything spicy. I don't think anything really is. I know the Jeweled Lotus. I know the black dude that lets you tutor for everybody else, the opposition agent. I know the other pirate, the blue pirate that does piratey things, that draws cards and all that. Other than those 3 cards, I really don't know what money cards are in this set, but there's so much playability. By the way, if you guys haven't noticed this is the other side of the Battle Bond lands, where as long as you have 2 or more opponents, you go ahead and this comes into play untapped. So it is, in essence, an untapped dual land, because in any Commander game, you're almost always going to have more than 2 opponents. So that's pretty nice. Pretty nice that they completed that set. Very cool Radiant Sarah Archangel, Captain Varugus, very cool. Yeah, the land set's nice. Yeah, I understand. It was made for drafting in mind, so you're going to go through a lot of commons. Very understandable. And hey, some people love drafting. Most people who are standard players, maybe some modern players, love drafting and love that experience. So it will be kind of neat to see it in Commander and see how people take up to it, if they enjoy it or not. Okay. A little different Monarch token there. I mean, it's a cool Monarch token, but, you know, self-promotion. When you have your choice between a hat or a dude sitting on his own throne with a dog here and a dog here, come on. Come on. That's a Monarch token if I've ever seen one. All right. So, yeah, I'm getting the vibe, unless it's just very, very rare, you're not going to get extended art pulls in this standard box, which means if you want the hotness, you're going to have to be going towards the collector's edition, which is going to put a lot more pressure on that collector's edition. So that'll be interesting to see how that tapers out. To my understanding, the Commander Legends will be similar to Modern Horizons, which came out 2 years ago, or last year. And it will be an unlimited set. In other words, it'll be out for at least a year. There'll probably be 1, maybe 2, possibly 3 print runs, depending how popular this set stays. So do be aware of that. Any cards that are really overpriced at this moment, if you're patient, you can beat the FOMO and go ahead and get that reduced in price. Okay, look at this. So this is what do they call this? The etched foiling here. So you do get these occasionally. This is... I'm not gonna lie, it is harder to pick up on the camera. I've noticed a lot of other YouTubers talking about how it's kind of hard to see how cool it looks. It's cool. I don't know. I because of extended art, I'm a little spoiled now, and I'm just expecting them to do this in extended art somehow. So I'm glad they're keeping it to just legendary creatures. I personally believe they should have done that with all the commanders. Only commanders should have been extended art, in my opinion. But since they've kind of let the cat out of the bag on that one, here we are. But I will mention that all collectors packs have 2 of these in every pack, 2 etched foils. So just be aware of that. I expect the price to probably go down based on that fact alone. All right, rocking and rolling. Hoping you guys are having a nice day, trying to avoid, everything. Okay, here we go. So again, for those that are just joining the show, what I'm doing is cracking a box of Commander Legends. There's Crack the Thumbless, very cool. Ooh, this one I like a little bit more. This is Urka Shadiki the Usurper. I know that's the way you're supposed to say it, Shadiki. It sounds like Shaboopy, like Shaboopy. Look at this, Menace. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you gain life equal to the creature's toughness, and it has Partner. That's pretty hot. The etched foiling looks a little bit cooler when you mix in the black and the green, and then you kind of have gold in the middle. That's a spicy meatball, not gonna lie. All right, but what would you prefer? I guess if you had like this in Atraxa, or if you had an extended art Atraxa, what would you prefer to have? The extended art with the or more of the bling? You know, that's the question I'm curious about. Where will the Commander players settle on that? All right, Shaboopy, Shaboopy, the girl is a whore. Okay, uncommons, Blasphemous Act, Faltus, Sanger the Dark Baron, very cool. and Patron of the Valiant. I think we're looking at about a 40%, maybe 50% reprint. There are quite a few reprints in this particular set, and that's fine. I don't mind a certain amount of reprints as long as you introduce new cards, and there's a reason for these prints. Like, obviously, Command Tower and a Commander-specific thing is going to be, very helpful. All right, here we go. Moving on. We got a War Room. This is kind of neat. Just another way to have a land that's really useful. Lands that actually help you draw things. And we have this guy, an Abomination of Llanowar, and a nice foil Opal Palace. Very cool. Again, I'm going to be choosing 2 of the partners from this particular opening today, and I'll be giving those away, as well as a free pack of our tokens done by Peter Graham, currently on sale. This is Gen 2 right here. The rest of the cards, most of the rest of these cards will actually go on auction tomorrow, starting at 6 o'clock. So if there's cards you're really interested in, let me know, or just, get ready for the auction tomorrow. How I'll be choosing the winner of that, this particular free tokens and the 2 partner cards, I'm actually going to ask a Magic-related question towards the end of this video, and whoever answers it correct will get themselves, first, by the way, will get themselves that booty. Booty, rocking everywhere. So, hopefully y'all are enjoying this. This is just a little bit of mindless entertainment. Yeah, I really don't have anything else to say. Coercive Recruiter, Lathiel, very cool. Jared, and then a Fertilid Foil. So far, I don't really know what the money cards are. That's kind of driving me nuts. Other than J-Lo, the Jeweled Lotus, the black card that searches for other people, and that spicy blue pirate that takes away draws. Horizon Stone looks pretty neat. This looks like one of those abusable cards. And it's funny, you have a legendary commander that introduces Mana Burn back into the format, but you also have this Horizon Stone that says you're not going to have to worry about Mana Burn, basically. Well, actually, no, I guess you would worry about Mana Burn, and then you would also be able to put that into... That's a fun question right there. I'm sure you guys can debate on that one. Okay, we got you, and bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, clerics are very hot right now, Drew. Absolutely. In other news, anybody playing a little bit of Call of Duty, the new game? I love killing zombies. It's probably the best version of zombie killing they ever had. Really, really fun. Gamer tag is Little Donkey if you want to find me on PlayStation. Court of the Cunning, Elena, Averna. Oh, this is the Cascader. As you cascade, you may put a land card from among the exile cards in the battlefield tapped. Not bad for a 3-drop. And Finclade. Very cool. We're a little more than halfway through the box right now. Wheel of Misfortune would be a nice pull as well. Yeah, I agree, Todd. Shaboopy, da. Akroma's Will. I am so happy to see Akroma and the name Akroma back in action in the world of Commander, and Magic in general. Akroma is a beast. There's Akroma's Memorial, there's Akroma's Vengeance, there's Akroma herself, there's a red Akroma, and then, of course, there's a new Akroma in this, and Akroma's Will. Akroma is like... just one of the most badass angels ever. I mean, a lot of people think about Avacyn, but Akroma, OG, absolutely love her. One of my first sets that I really got into Magic was Legions, where Akroma came from, and such a beast. Absolutely love that card. Belbay and a Skag. Very cool. Shaboopy, da. Oh, there's our Jeweled Lotus. Very, very nice. I know that is a money pull right there. Jeweled Lotus opened on the channel. Very nice to see. That won't be given away for free today. But that's a nice pull. Yeah. So I played against Malcolm the other day, who had a proxy of this, and he had his commander, also Malcolm, the blue one, and he got it out on turn 1 with this bad boy, and he had a bunch of stuff to cast. This is going to be a staple in every single deck. There's no way around it until they ban it, and I don't think they should. I'm actually really okay with this card. I like it a lot. That's tight. Tight. Speaking of Malcolm, it must be nice having the name of a character you can play and then really pimp out the card. And it's a really fun deck, too. He got to play a few games with it the other day. Really, really fun deck. And there's our fun little turtle, Myrtle the Turtle, Archalos. Kind of looks like a certain senator from Kentucky. I'm not sure if you can tell the jowls here. Then we move on. All right, Jeweled Lotus for the W there. We have, it looks like 6 packs left. I mean, Sarah is definitely, yes, Sarah is one of the OG angels. I more meant on levels of power as the game has changed and evolved. At the time that Legions came out, Sigarda, oh my God, what the hell? Akroma, I named my Jeep Akroma. That's really why I like that particular card. Mnemonic Deluge. Exile target instant sorcery card from your graveyard. Copy that 3 times. Another thrice spell. This is the 3rd one. So we have the one that triples mana. We have the one that triples damage. And this one copies 3 times. That's interesting. You kind of makes you wonder what the black and the white one will be. I'm sure the white one will suck. And the black one will be overpowered. Because that's pretty much how Magic does things. Very cool. And here's man, there's something about the foiling on some of these cards. I can't tell if it's darker or more faded. I'm not quite sure. I'd like to see the extended art foiling to see if I'm just maybe, I don't know, there's something different about the foiling. A little interesting. All right, we got ourselves that pile there. Face Fetters, Sifter Worm, Merchant Raiders, Hellkite Courser. Look at this bad boy. When Hellkite Courser enters the battlefield, you may put a commander you own from the command zone onto the battlefield. Very cool. Once again, for those that are watching and they want to win a chance at, or just win, our token pack created by our own in-house artist, Peter Graham. Absolutely free. And I'm just going to pull out 2 partners from here. They're not going to be super spicy. I'm just going to pull out 2 partners. I don't know what the hell we got in here. And I'm going to do it absolutely free. I'll mail it to you, or you can come by and pick them up. I'm going to ask a Magic-related question at the end of this video. Whoever types in and enters the correct answer, spelled correctly, will win the free tokens and the 2 partner cards I'm going to pull out here. Ooh, Soulfire Eruption. Wow, look at that. Choose any number of target creatures, planeswalkers, and players. For each of them, exile top card of your library, then Soulfire deals damage equal to the CMC. Oh, I like this. Seems kind of high-costed, but I like it. Pretty tight. Breaches. Blim. Kind of cool little demon there. And our foil rare is Elvish Dreadhorde. Always weird seeing an elf in black. I have 3 packs left, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that's right. Mana Drain's in this set. I forgot there. That was like towards the end of the spoilers. They're like, hey, I'm just going to tell you we have another $80 mythic we're going to throw in there. There are, I think, 22 mythics in this set. So there's a good chance you're not going to see a lot of the same mythics, which is kind of nice. And I'm pretty sure I'm done seeing this particular card, as this would be the 11th version I've seen of it now. I mean, we've opened a few of these Prismatic Pipers. All right, we got 2 to go, and then I'm going to ask our question, and then I don't even know what partners I'm going to pull out. I'm just going to pull out 2, and that'll be a part of whatever the hell the person wins. Ingenuity Engine. Ooh, that's cool. Explosion of Riches, Demonic Lore, Magus of the Order. I like seeing another Magus. Emberclear Familiar, Kesset the Flesh, and Eyeblight Colors. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 1 pack left, and then I'm going to ask you guys a Magic-related question. You must spell the answer correctly and be the first one to imprint it. So yes, some of you guys are going to be racing here to get the name of it, all right? The name of the answer. Jessica's Will, Anara, Glacian Power Engineer, and Ivy Lane Dennison, and wouldn't you believe it, the 15th copy of Prismatic Piper. I'm going to throw in a free Prismatic Piper, too, because apparently we got these, they're like kindling. Holy shit. So that was a box. I imagine drafting that would be amazing, and if you open this pack, you'd probably rare draft, which means that you just grab this and then you go, I'm out. All right, so, as mentioned, for the free pack of tokens done by Peter Graham, Remember, all the cards you see here, most of these will be on auction tomorrow for a Friday night auction starting at 6 o'clock tomorrow, right here in the group. So that'll go from 6 to midnight. And I may even get up on time, so it should be at 6. So any of the cool stuff you see here, I'm just going to break them into lots, and that will be our auction for tomorrow. All right, so whoever answers this question correctly, and you must spell it correctly too, be the first person to write it in the group chat that you see right here, will win not only that, a prismatic Piper, and 2 of the partner guys that I pull out of here. Okay, I'm just going to figure that out after. The question is, we're going to go back to old school Magic the Gathering. Celebration cards. Correctly spell the Richard Garfield celebration card, which we actually had here at the shop at one point, for those that have been paying attention, that celebrates the birth of his second child. Not the first, the second child. I'll give you a hint. It's a blue celebration card. You do not see many of them. I think there were only 100 of them printed. We had one in the shop a year or 2 ago, and it sold very quickly. So whoever correctly names the celebration card, originally created by Richard Garfield to celebrate the birth of his second child, a son, name that card. Oh, the chat got real quiet all of a sudden. Ooh. Wow, well done, Todd, with the W on that one. Todd, congratulations, my friend. Yes, we did have a Fraternal Exhalation. That is the celebration card. They sell anywhere from $5,000 to $10,000 ungraded. And yes, Todd, congratulations to you. You got yourself your own pack of tokens from Peter Graham right here. Very cool tokens that you can use for your games. You also will get 2 partner guys out of here and a prismatic Piper. Hopefully I see you on Sunday, and we'll go ahead and get those to you. Congratulations to you. Thank you all for playing. Thank you all for having fun with us. We like to do this every once in a while. Next week on Monday for the Patreons, I will be releasing the raffle, which will have 5 Commander Legends boxes in it. If you were paying attention this week, the 2 that we had sold out immediately, and I didn't get it to the public. So if you want to make sure you are in that raffle, you want to go to patreon.com/thebasementgames, sign up for as little as $5 a month. All right, everybody, thank you for watching. We'll be back with you next time. All right, take care. Bye-bye.